If one of you were a student in that school, in their class, or even in a different class, and you saw this happening, what would you do?
Try to see what I can do. See if I see if I was able to stop bugs from assaulting mussels.
Okay, that's good. What else? What would you do, Michael?
No, I would probably like stop this from happening and go get somebody quick.
All right, so you'd have went to get like a teacher or someone else, an adult.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. What would you do?
I would witness it.
So you would be a witness? So you'll just be able to report, right? Well, that's good. We need witnesses. You know what I mean? That's very important. What else? I thought you had something, Evan. No? All right.
Right? Have something?
Go ahead.
I'll try to pull bugs off of mussels so mussels won't get hurt so badly.
Well, that's true. You can intervene, but you don't want to hurt yourself now at this time because we don't know how angry Bugs is, right?
If there was a teacher nearby, would you get the teacher or would you try and jump in the fight?
I will get the teacher.
You would get the teacher?
Why?
Because I wouldn't want mussels to get hurt.
Okay.
I'll get a teacher because there'll be nothing I'll be able to do. I'll probably get hurt worse, but the teacher won't.
Very true.
How many of you have seen two people fighting? How did you feel about that?
I felt very upset, and
Why did it make you feel upset?
that two children would do such foolish acts.
Right. Any other observations?
How did you all feel when you saw other people fighting?
Ever seen anybody fight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you think it's exciting? Do you think it's fun?
No.
No?
Do you think that anyone won here and someone won and someone lost?
No.
Why not?
Because someone got physically injured and one person just didn't get hurt at all.
Well, not physically, but
I would feel scared because the other person could use like a weapon to kill the
But Muscles is on the floor and he's covered in blood, and he's really sick. He's hurt, and Bugs isn't covered in blood. Do you think Bugs won?
No,
Why not?
because he should have done such a bad thing.
very true.
Nobody won, nobody lost.
All right, so no one really won. I think almost everyone actually lost here because Bugs now is going to be arrested. That's going to take away some of his freedom, as well as Muscles now has to go to the hospital. You know, and I don't even think he had a chance to finish his meal, did he? No. So he jumped the line to get this scrumptious meal that he never had a chance to finish. So for those of you who are just tuning in, I would like to welcome you to Ask the DA on WNYE 91.5 FM. The number here is
718-522-5517.
And we are talking about the topic today, assault. We're going to go to break and we'll be back soon. Welcome to Ask the DA, the legalized radio show where Brooklyn students use their voices in favor of making positive choices. This show was started by the district attorney, Charles J. Hines, over 19 years ago. We're on, right now, WNYE 91.5 FM, and the number here is
718-522-5517.
All right. And our topic today is assault. This is a very serious topic, and we have PS 270 here explaining what happened in the skit, Quit Bugging Me. So now we're going to go ahead, and I have a question for their teacher, Miss Lerner. I would like to know from you, How do you like the legalized program in your class? How do you feel about ADA Scally coming to your class every month or so?
I think it's a wonderful treat. The children look forward to the visit. The children are gaining a lot of information from what they're getting. They get a chance to interact with each other. They get a chance to interact with the ADA. It's teaching them a fine lesson.
All right. Well, thank
That's
you.
great to hear.
That is good to hear.
Yes.
And ADA Scally, how do you enjoy or feel about the legalized program?
Well, I've actually learned a lot from the times that I've been to the school and taught the children. And specifically, one of the most important things I think that I've learned is that often at this time in their lives, their first contact they've had with the law has been a negative contact, possibly with a relative or a parent having been arrested or been in trouble with the law in some manner. And so this is a good opportunity to give the children an experience with the law different and a positive experience so that they don't end up having negative experiences themselves with the law.
Very true. And the book that ADA Scally works from, the curriculum, is called Choices and Consequences, right? So this is to help you make what? The right choices, correct?
Yes.
And as it was said on the break, that you guys have a motto in school. What's your motto? What's your school's motto?
The choices you make today shape your world tomorrow.
All right.
Wonderful. So what should happen to Bugs? Let's assume that he is convicted of this assault. What do you think should happen to him? Yes.
I think he should get arrested.
But let's see, he's convicted now.
So let's say, yeah, he's been arrested and he's been convicted. So he's gone to court, and the DA has done prosecuted him.
And
Well,
the
what do you
jury said that he was guilty.
Right.
So what happens now? What should the judge say to him?
Bugs, you are arrested for assault of mussels.
Right, for assaulting muscles.
But what kind of punishment should he receive? Yeah, go ahead. Craig?
10 years.
10 years?
Wow, that's
It's tough.
serious. Craig
Yes.
is a serious judge.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Who else? Who else? Who thinks that that's too harsh?
Do you think he should get 10 years in prison?
So should he do any jail time at all?
What do you guys think? Let's talk. What do you think? What do you think, Evan?
He should have time in jail for about 3 to 4 years.
Maybe 3 to 4 years? What do you think, Kenny?
I'd say about 2.5 years.
Maybe 2.5? What do you think?
For 35 years.
35 years?
Oh,
He didn't die!
there's no punishment for assault in the second degree. It's 35 years. But do you all agree that he should do some jail time?
Yes.
Yes.
I think he should.
Because what he's done here is a nasty thing to another person, and he's got to be punished. And then the punishment really is up to the judge to make the appropriate sentence. I don't think it'll be 10 years. It could be 2.5 years.